Bold and the Beautiful see Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown may really be redeemed this time, and Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood might finally forgive her mother-in-law, even though they will never be close as family or friends. We're going to talk about Sheila's redemption arc and her dream of acceptance by Steffy finally coming true. Bold and Beautiful. Luna's downfall and Sheila's heroic act. So, we've seen some interesting things cropping up on B&B ever since Luna Nozawa Lizzie Yamada shot Sheila and took out another one of her toes before trying to take out Liam Spencer Scott Clifton. This happened at the art school when Steffy Forrester was frantic over Liam being shot. If you remember, she lashed out at Sheila saying, "Your granddaughter tried to kill him." But since then, Steffy is gradually changing her tune. And at the hospital, she actually told several people that Sheila saved her life. So, it's clear we've got things shifting a bit in Steffy's mindset when it comes to Finn's biomom, Sheila. And it sure sounds like Steffy is feeling grateful, even though she doesn't want to, for Sheila's heroic act that saved her life. I mean, if not for Sheila stopping Luna from shooting Steffy, Luna's wife might be dead right now because that is what Luna wanted. Sheila literally took a bullet for Steffy. Bold and Beautiful. Luna's death rocks everyone. Plus, Luna is dead and everybody's talking about her twisted upbringing and how Poppy Nozawa Romy Park messed up her daughter's life. And then Bill Spencer Don Diamond also messed up and got Luna a pardon. But now that she's dead, Finn Tanner Novlin is a little sad. Not so much that she's dead. I mean, he's not happy like Poppy, who's a psycho, but just more that his daughter's life went off the rails and ended tragically, and he never knew her. Steffy's complicated gratitude towards Sheila on Bold and the Beautiful. So everybody is grateful that Luna didn't kill Steffy and that Liam survived the shooting. And now Steffy finds herself in this weird position because she is feeling this sort of gratitude towards Sheila, which is definitely something very new for Steffy to feel for that woman. This week at the office, Hope Logan Annika Noel was telling Steffy that Sheila lost another toe because she got an update from her dad, Deacon Sharpshaw Kanan. And Steffy said it's complicated because she is grateful to her mother-in-law. It's hard. And yeah, I mean it's complicated for a lot of reasons. Deacon was just saying how heroic it was that Sheila has been making this great effort because it started with her trying to warn Finn and Steffy. And when she couldn't get to them because they were ignoring her calls, she didn't stop. Sheila raced over to Malibu to look for Steffy and to intervene. And Deacon said if not for Sheila, then Steffy would likely be dead. And I tend to agree. Deacon said that Finn and Steffy Forrester Jacqueline McInnes Wood are going to have to realize that Sheila is a hero. I mean, I think in this limited scope situation, she is, not in the totality of her existence, but in this little tiny slice of life. Sheila's redemption arc. Can Steffy forgive the unforgivable on Bold and the Beautiful? But again, very complicated because Sheila tormented the Forresters for years. She has shot Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buddig, and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Og Stephanie Forrester, Susan Flannery years before she shot both Steffy and Finn and left them for dead. She has also beaten and kidnapped and poisoned and tortured Steffy's family. So forgiving Sheila was probably not on Steffy's bingo card for 2025. But it's also pretty clear that Brad Bell plans to keep Sheila around, and he wanted her completely and totally redeemed. Pairing her with Deacon and making her a waitress, that didn't do it. And even Sheila saving Steffy's daughter Kelly Spencer Sophia Perez McKinley from drowning didn't do it. Bold and Beautiful. Sheila's first shot at redemption a bust. Do you remember when Finn was at the beach and he was not watching Steffy and Liam's daughter near the water when he should have been, and the little girl wandered off and got stuck in an undertow and Sheila dragged Kelly out, saved her? Like it or not, I do think we are seeing a truly redeemed Sheila. There's stuff that Finn and Steffy don't know that she did and Sheila might not tell them. Like when Luna first started blaming Steffy for everything, Sheila shut that down. And when Luna was talking about taking out Steffy, we saw Sheila tell her, "No, don't say it and don't you dare do it." She was trying to get Luna to leave town and was very insistent that Luna steer clear of Steffy and never ever try and hurt her again. Bold and the Beautiful. The future of Steffy and Sheila's relationship. So, if for no other reason, maybe if Steffy compares how bad Luna is to how much better Sheila is now than she used to be, maybe that'll get Steffy to chill out a little where Sheila is concerned. But again, Steffy's got all sorts of reasons to dislike and fear Sheila. However, Steffy also knows that Finn really doesn't like his bio mom being totally cut out of his life. He has that pull towards her. And I do think Steffy Forrester and Finn realize that both Sheila and Deacon have put their criminal ways behind them. They're staying out of trouble. What also helps is that Sheila has kept her word to Finn and Steffy that she'd stay out of their lives. Even though she doesn't want to, Sheila has stayed away. She hasn't pestered them to be part of the family. Even though she's absolutely desperate to be in Finn's life, the only reason that Sheila was blowing up their phones was to warn them about Luna targeting them. Otherwise, she's not called. She's not texted. She's doing what they ask. Bold and beautiful. Big changes coming for Sheila. So, while I don't think that Steffy will ever, invite Sheila over to hang out or spend Christmas at her house with her and Finn and the kids, there is hope for a more congenial relationship. And again, I don't think it's going to happen overnight. But Steffy may be softening towards Sheila. We could see slowly, inch by inch, Steffy may start letting Sheila into their lives on a tentative basis to see how it goes, because it really legit does look like Sheila is not a threat anymore. She's not going to hurt Steffy, and Sheila just saved her life. She even took a bullet for Steffy. Bold and beautiful. Baby steps for Sheila and Steffy. And of course that doesn't make up for the bullet that Sheila put into Steffy. But it's a starting point, and Sheila might do well to see this as a long game. Slowly building trust and of course not pushing. She may wait to see if Steffy Forrester opens the door just a little, and then we see some baby steps. Maybe Steffy tells Finn it's okay if he wants to go get lunch at the pizza place and talk to his mother, Or Steffy herself might stop by El Giardino and just say a quick thanks Sheila and then just turn around and walk out, But Steffy may loosen up. She may drop by Deacon Restaurant for lunch and have a little chat with Finn's mom. And over time, Steffy eventually might even let Sheila see her grandson, Hayes. I think that would be like the last thing down the line. Bold and beautiful, Sheila slowly achieving her dream. And again, won't happen overnight. But it looks like a turning point for Sheila, and she might really get to be part of Finn's family like she has wanted so badly since the moment she came back into his life at their wedding. I mean, it may help that Hope has found a way to have a healthy relationship with her ex-con dad, Deacon. And of course, Brooke is now friends and co-parenting with Deacon. And he was a big bold and the beautiful villain there for a minute. So, this could be a fresh start for Sheila and Steffy on Bold and the Beautiful. And a real redemption for Sheila in everybody's eyes that could change things forever.